guys, welcome back to Camille's Corner. Y'all, let's talk about Tasha K's exclusive story about Cardi B's divorce. I promised y'all I'd do a review, and I don't know how long this video is gonna be, but I could probably just sum up that entire exclusive with one word: shit. Okay, that's the word. It was shit. And not just any kind of shit, okay? It was bullshit. But before I get into this bullshit, I don't want y'all to say I'm just being negative. So I think I can find at least one positive thing to say about that video. I can give a compliment where it's due, so the teddy bear looked cute, okay? Now, moving on. Y'all, from the time I saw the title of that live, I was like, just throw the whole video away. It hadn't even started yet, and I was ready to throw it away. So, Tasha K titled her video, Exclusive, Cardi B Defends Offset Cheating. And I was like, now, what now? Because this isn't what she promised us, okay? She said she had exclusive information that Offset has a baby on the way with another woman. And that's why Cardi B filed for divorce. That's the exclusive we all tuned in to see, not some exclusive about Cardi B defending Offset cheating. So I felt like the title should have read Exclusive, Offset has a baby on the way. So as soon as I saw that title, y'all, I knew it was gonna be some shit. So I'm sitting there watching this nonsense, and me and Crystal Nicole are actually watching this together, and we're doing running commentary while it's going on and cracking up the entire time. So shout out to Crystal Nicole for keeping me awake during the first half, because y'all, I was legit falling asleep, okay? I was like drooling on myself and shit, because Tasha K is there talking about a whole bunch of nothing before she finally gets to the part that everybody was there to see. Y'all, at one point, I just had to let the thing run and come back because that's her trick. That's what she does. She puts Cardi B in her title to get people to listen to all her other shit. Because Cardi B is her cash cow. Without Cardi B in her title, nobody cares about all the other topics. So people only tuned in to see this big Cardi B exclusive that she said she had. And you know what? It never came. So I feel robbed. Like, I want my time back, y'all, and I want my hearing back too, because I swear I went a little bit deaf listening to her hollering and screaming like that. But, I did have a good laugh during some parts, so the entire first half of it wasn't all that boring, because, I did see her fidgeting with this ugly-ass chain link thing around her neck, talking about how heavy it is, and it's making her uncomfortable. Y'all, I don't think it was the weight that was bothering her. I think it was itching. Because that's what happens when you wear fake jewelry, Tasha K. I empathize with her actually, okay? I wore a fake gold necklace one time and it turned my whole neck green. I'm not even kidding. It gave me a rash and everything. That's what happens when you wear bootleg jewelry. It might look nice, but it's gonna itch like a motherfucker, okay? Anyway, remember when I told y'all in my last video that if Tasha K could provide receipts to prove that Offset is having a baby with another woman, that I would delete all my other videos dragging her and I would stop talking about her altogether? Well, y'all, I guess I'm gonna be dragging her for a long time to come because, we all knew that she was gonna come with nothing. And she brought nothing. Absolutely nothing. No receipts whatsoever. So I'm really upset that I stayed up to watch this shit. So this is the story that Tasha K told, okay? She says, 3 o'clock one morning, I guess after Cardi B's divorce news came out, Tasha K says she gets a call from some random girl playing her a recording of Cardi B going off. And in this mysterious recording, Cardi B is like cussing out the girl and telling her to get rid of the baby. And Tasha K says she heard this recording herself, right? But she can't play it for us because she never got a copy. So we're supposed to just take her word for it. And y'all, this is the same woman that says she records all of her phone calls. But somehow she forgot to record that one. Y'all, I can't. So she tells this story about Cardi B also having a side dude and Offset having this girl pregnant and that Cardi B knew all about it and she's been harassing the girl to get rid of it. And she says there is a recording out there to prove it. And that was it. That was the extent of Tasha K's exclusive. But conveniently, Tasha K does not have the recording to play for us so we can judge for ourselves, okay? Y'all, I expected something like this, but I didn't expect it to be this dumb. Like, I expected her to have no receipts, but I didn't expect this level of no receipts. Y'all, you know what I think? I think Tasha K made up this recording story, and she made that up to give her story more credibility. Because she knew that if she came on and she just said somebody told her, nobody would believe it. So she says there's a recording, hoping that that will give her story a little bit more weight. But she produced no evidence whatsoever except her flapping her gums and talking shit like she always does. And at this point, it's tiring. Y'all, I'm so upset that I stayed up for this, okay? But like I said, I did have a good laugh because, y'all, the irony of this situation is just. It's just amazing. Because before she got to the Cardi B story, she talked about Ra Ali, and she was dragging Ra Ali for trying to spread a rumor that her husband, Tasha K's husband, got another woman pregnant. So this story came about because Richard Lomax, he used to be an associate of Ra Ali, and they fell out, and now he's been exposing her. So he dropped some text messages some days ago, and he was exposing Ra, and in one of those text messages, she was telling him to spread a rumor that Tasha K's husband got another woman pregnant. And the old Tasha K went off. She was like, bring the proof, bring the receipts. I want to see the baby. I want to see the bitch he got pregnant. Bring evidence. If my husband got somebody pregnant, I want to see proof.
My husband has a baby? I said, I'm going to have to, listen. First of all, I will personally give anybody 20K cash. If you can produce a bitch, or if you can produce a baby, if you can produce a motherfucking nigga, I will give you 20 motherfucking K. Oh God, okay? I'm like, they are so desperate.
Wait, Tasha, what do they have to produce?
They have to produce a bitch.
That's the first.
They have to produce a baby, and they have to produce a nigga. Okay? I'm just saying. They want my husband to be out here in the streets so bad. My husband got tattoos. Okay? He got scars. I'm gonna need some receipts. He got scars. I'm gonna need to see them receipts, okay?
And I'm sitting there like, my, how the tables have turned. Like, I can't understand how her fans see this kind of stuff and they don't even see the hypocrisy in it. Because it's like, when it's her husband that people are spreading side baby rumors about, she wants proof. She wants irrefutable evidence. But she's spreading a rumor about somebody else's husband having a side baby, and she has no proof. All she has as so-called proof is that she heard a muffled recording at 3 o'clock in the morning. Like, do y'all even see this shit? I swear the jokes just write themselves. Tasha K is sitting up there spreading a rumor that Offset had a baby on the side. And her only proof is a recording that she claimed she heard, but she can't share with the people she's selling the story to. But when somebody just tried to spread the same exact rumor about her husband, she wants receipts. Y'all, Tasha K is a whole damn hypocrite. I'm telling y'all, the whole show was shit, okay? Even she knows she's shit.
We're just that shit. We're the shit.
Like, when it's rumors being spread about her and her family, she wants proof. But she's allowed to spread rumors about other people and their families, and we're just supposed to take her word for it. Like, give me a fucking break. And, you know, y'all, a lot of the people watching, they knew she was talking a bunch of stupidness, okay? There were way more comments calling her out for not having any receipts as usual than there were comments from people supporting her. And y'all, you know what's funny? One person even super chatted her to tell her she's a liar. Like, that took me the hell out. You know it's serious when somebody's actually willing to pay money just to tell her that she's full of shit. I can't. So, like I said, this entire live was a waste of time, except that I think it provided Cardi B with even more material for her lawsuit, because there's a part in the live where Tasha K says Cardi B has HPV. So, you already put one STD on the woman, and that's why she's suing you in the first place, and then you come and you put another one on her? Y'all, does anybody have Cardi B's lawyer's number? Because I need to call them, okay? So, Cardi B's lawyers, if you somehow come across this video, can you just please come look at this? Like, just look at this. Because this is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. Y'all, I don't know. I don't know if American law is just like very lax. that people could just do what they want and get away with it. But I'm telling you, Tasha K would not be able to get away with half this stuff in Trinidad. If somebody didn't beat her down already, she would be in jail. I am telling you. Y'all, Trinidad courts, they don't play about slander and defamation and libel and stuff like that. So if this was happening in Trinidad, it would never have gotten this far. Like I said, I really don't understand American law. I don't understand how she's allowed to just say these things about people with no repercussions, but I'm telling you, it would not happen in Trinidad. Definitely not. Anyway, I also want to point out a couple more lies that Tasha K told in that video because there were a lot, okay? First of all, she said that she never said she had an exclusive when Cardi B went off and said she was lying. But that's not true. Cardi B actually responded to the post where Tasha K said she had an exclusive about a baby. Secondly, y'all, she also claimed that People magazine said Offset was having a side baby first. And that's also not true. Y'all, this is the article that People magazine posted. And the headline says Cardi B looked past Offset's infidelity because of the baby. Now, this is where reading comprehension comes in. The baby that they're talking about is culture. They were saying that Cardi B stayed with Offset because she wanted to make it work and keep her family together because she was having a baby. Nowhere in this entire article says anything about Offset having a baby with another woman. And I mean, do y'all think if People magazine had said that Tasha K wouldn't have posted it on her Instagram? Mob Radio would have posted it. Impressive would have posted it. Jovi Beauty would have posted it. All these blogs that thrive off Cardi B hate, they would have posted it. But nobody has any article showing People magazine saying that. But Tasha K is there yelling and hollering that People magazine said it first. No, Tasha K, you imbecile. You saw the headline, you misunderstood it, and you ran with it. And then when you realize that that's not actually what the article said, you canceled your live and you lied about having a scheduling conflict, and then you tried to come up with another story. And the story you came up with was that weak lie you told last night.
The lies you tell.
So now I am actually challenging Tasha K to produce this recording that she said she heard, okay? And if she doesn't, then I'm going to believe Ra Ali when she said Tasha K's man has a side baby. Because both of them provided the same amount of receipts. None. So if we're supposed to believe the story about Offset based on Tasha K's word alone, then, well, we should believe Ra Ali based on her word alone. Okay, so y'all, Tasha K's husband has a side baby because Ra Ali said so. Congrats on being a stepmother, Tasha K. There was some other, petty shit that she said in that live that, I don't even know if I should bring it up, but I'm petty like that, so let's bring it up. Okay, so she said that she has Nicki Minaj's phone number, and she's telling people that Nicki Minaj had her baby and stuff, and I'm like, you really want people to believe you're so close to Nicki Minaj that you're willing to announce her baby before even she does? And you still ain't made it to Queen Radio after that embarrassing phone call, but you want us to believe that you and Nicki Minaj are such best friends? And even if you are, y'all, this is the same woman who said she doesn't give a fuck about celebrities and that she doesn't want to be friends with celebrities because all she wants to do is spill their tea. Blah, blah, blah. She says she doesn't need validation from any celebrities and all of that. But she's up there like, oh my God, I have Nicki's new number. Oh my God, Nicki likes me. Oh my God, I'm Nicki Minaj's friend. Like, come on. And then there's another part where she's clowning Cardi B for the line in WAP where she says, I don't cook, I don't clean, but let me tell you how I got this ring. And Tasha K is like, oh my God, you're so nasty. You don't cook and you don't clean, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, bitch, it's a song lyric. Why are we analyzing a song lyric and taking it literally? And if you're going to do that, in that case, do the same for your fave. Your fave has been singing about pills and potions and overdosing. So are we supposed to assume Nicki Minaj is a drug addict? Are we supposed to assume Nicki Minaj is a cokehead? Because why do you all have all this energy for Cardi B's lyrics, but let somebody pull up Nicki Minaj's lyrics and y'all would be like, it's just a song. Leave Nicki alone. These people are sad. They're sad. And, Tasha K should be the last one calling anybody nasty because you're sitting up there, your whole fupa is hanging out of your clothes. You've been on video with snowflakes falling out of your armpits, but you're talking about people being nasty? Girl, please. You looked a whole mess last night. No wonder your stylist didn't want that shout out because sis knew she did you dirty.
Does my wardrobe stylist want a shout out? She doesn't want one. Okay?
Anyway, enough of this lying and no receipt having fraud, okay? Let's talk about Cardi B. So, Cardi B actually went live yesterday and she addressed all the rumors. So, I'm just gonna play the clip of what she said.
I've been seeing all the love and prayers and everything that you guys been sending me, and I want to say thank you. I want to say thank you so much. However, like, I don't really need it. Like, I'm okay. I want to let y'all know I have not shed not one tear. You know, every single time that, you know, this guy have done something so crazy, so fucked up, and it hits the media, I'm always crying. I'm always stressed out. I'm sad because I don't like that type of shit. This time, I wasn't crying. You wanna know why? Because it wasn't the reason of my divorce is not because of none of that shit that ever happened before. It's not because of cheating. I'm seeing people like, oh, he has a baby on the way. That's a whole fucking complete lie. There's like the second time that people's trying to pin babies over here. No, that's bullshit. Um, I just got tired of fucking arguing. I got tired of not seeing things eye to eye. So before, when you feel like it's just not the same anymore, before you actually get cheated on, I'd rather just leave. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm tired of people saying that I'm paying blogs. One another thing, I don't, just because I get along with bloggers, and the bloggers that I get along with, if they ask me a question, because there has been so much rumors going around why the reason, if they ask me a question and I answer them, that's not them paying. That's not me paying them. I'm giving them an honest answer. So they're gonna tell their platform the answer. I'm tired of people saying, "Oh, sources said this, sources close to Cardi, sources close to Offset." That is a lie, because why have these sources didn't say nothing a couple of days before I wanted to get a divorce? Now y'all want to say something after it comes out. That's not true. And another thing is, I don't talk to people. I'm only around my family. I don't talk to people from my label unless it's about music, and I don't talk to none of the people that I work with unless it's about a project that I'm about to do. So stop with the bullshit that sources told ya. There is no fucking sources. Because where were the sources before the shit hit the thing? And another thing that I want to say is, because a lot of people saying that I got a divorce for clout, because um one time I did an interview and I said that my album is gonna have some lemonade moments. I didn't say my album was gonna be like lemonade. I said it's gonna have lemonade moments. Of course, like for example, be careful, ring, and through your phone, right? Those are relationship songs. So of course I'm gonna have relationship songs on my album. My album is not going to be about only relationship. I'm a hip hop artist. I talk about, like, I'm not an R&B artist. I'm a hip hop artist. And on top of that, the same interviews that y'all got that from is the same interviews where I said I don't have an album coming out anytime soon. I don't have an album coming out anytime soon, and I'm very indecisive of my next single. So I'm not doing it for no clout. And on top of that, I don't need stunts. I don't need drama to sell music. Right now, my song WAP is #1 in the US and it's #1 worldwide. And I'm not trying to brag, but don't ever say that I'm doing anything for clout because I'm gonna drop something. Fuck out of here. My first album is 3 times platinum, and I ain't needed no fucking stunts to do that. This song, my fucking single right now is #1 worldwide. Why would I need something personal to sell my next anything that I'm dropping? I don't need that. I don't need stunts. And I don't need any stunts that comes to family to sell anything. So don't ever play yourself. I don't understand why people want the reason for the divorce to be something so bad. It's not nothing crazy out of this world happens. Sometimes people really do fucking grow apart. I've been with this man for 4 years. I have a kid with this man. I have a household with this man. Sometimes you just tired of the arguments, of the buildups. You get tired sometimes. And before something bad happens, before you get left, before you get cheated on, you just want to leave. What is so bad about that? Why y'all want it to be a baby? Why y'all want it to be, oh, he cheated again? Why? Like, it's like you're not in a relationship. You don't know how a relationship go. Y'all want me to get cheated on 15 times before I leave? You want this nigga to have a kid before I leave? It doesn't. No. Sometimes you want to stop it before it gets to that. So stop bringing up these fake rumors. There has been a lot of people with fake text messages, with fake bullshit. I'm sure, like, we all know that said it's really sloppy when it comes to fucking around. I'm sure it would have been something out now. No, just leave it. I just want to be a free birdie. Okay? Stop. I just want to be a free bird. So when people, so stop with the shit that I pay. I never, let me tell you something. I have never paid bloggers. I never pay bloggers. I never pay somebody. If they hop in my DM and there's a rumor going around and they ask me if it's true or not, I'm going to answer them. That's not me paying them. If I get along with certain ones, I might get more personal with them. I might have conversations with them. Doesn't mean that I'm paying them. That's not paying. That's not me trying to persuade the narrative. It's like that's just me telling them my story, how I feel. And then the audacity of some people trying to say that I do it in for clout. What I need, bitch, I am the fucking clout. I never needed anything. I never needed no stunts to sell shit. I got the number one song right now. The number one song right now. Why would I need anything to sell my next record or my next album? First of all, I don't even know where I'm going to put out my next single. Because like I said, I've been very indecisive on which one should be my next single since WAP did so good. That means that my second single got to be even better. So I'm very indecisive about that. Of course, my music videos and the creative of my music videos, it doesn't take 2-3 days. It takes a month, maybe 3 weeks, so it could get done to perfection. So I don't need it for that. Y'all wanna take that narrative like, oh, she's having a Lemonade album. I'm not having a Lemonade album. I have like 2-3 songs that is like about relationship. That's why people be like, I'm gonna have my Lemonade moments, but I'm not having, like, come on now. I cannot have a whole rap album about a relationship. Like, stop it. I'm gonna have 2-3 songs, but not that. And I'm not dropping my album anytime soon. I want to drop my album when it's time to tour. I want to drop my album when I could sit down with people and do interviews. I don't want to do, if you imagine me doing album runs and I gotta do it through I gotta do my interviews through a computer. No, I want to sit down with people. So no, don't ever play yourself that I'm doing shit for stunts. I never needed stunts to sell shit. That is all. Don't play with her, play with them. And I've been really, really busy because I've been focusing a lot on my business. I'm about to start branching off on new businesses when it comes for myself, and I'm also am in charge. Well, me and Offset, of course. We are doing businesses for culture. So I'm working really hard every single day. I'm waking up very early, doing 100 Zoom meetings, fucking coming up with millions of ideas, writing it down, because I'm going to start doing things for 2021 and they need to be perfect. One thing I don't like selling bullshit, especially when it's going to be mine or my child's. So I don't know, like, my mind is just always on 100, because not only do I gotta focus on music, I gotta focus on other businesses, because I really want to become a billionaire. Like, if I could, I would, and that's in my head, and I know I can. So I'm really right now just focusing on work, focusing on everything. Like I said, I'm very indecisive about my next single. I stress myself out a lot because everything just gotta be super amazing. People always want to put me down for my work. People always want to make an excuse for my work. So I always gotta like do the most when it comes to my work. Like, not the most, but like just make sure that it's amazing. So that's just really what I'm focusing on right now. I want to say thank you to everybody that been showing me love. I'm okay. Okay.
And this is exactly what I said in my last video. Like, Cardi B is clout. Y'all, WAP went #1 without her having to do anything for publicity. Okay, the song is still #1. It was released like a month ago and it's still on the top of the charts and it's still going strong. And, I saw Impressive saying that Cardi B filed for divorce because she had a song dropping. She's talking about that song that Cardi B released yesterday, Me Gusta, with Anita. So Impressive is saying that Cardi B filed for divorce for publicity for that song. Y'all, the delusion. Sometimes I have to wonder if these people actually believe what they're even saying. I mean, it's not even Cardi B's song. She's featured on Anita's song. So why would she file for a divorce to promote a song that's not even hers? Like, wouldn't it have made more sense for her to have filed a month ago to promote WAP? Impressive ain't shit. And, this is the thing with these bloggers, okay? They've been trying to destroy Cardi B for years, and every time they attack, it's like she keeps winning. Like, God keeps blessing her. She's still breaking records. She's still getting deals. She's still dropping hits. And it's like they just can't understand it. They can't understand why they haven't been able to take her down. But, y'all really think that somebody who worked their way up from stripping on a pole is gonna get taken down from some bloggers? Like, Cardi B knows what it's like to fight and to struggle and overcome shit. So, Cardi girl, this too shall pass. I just think that it's really funny when Cardi B was basically nothing. When she was a nobody, she was just making like her videos and stuff on Instagram. Everybody was supporting her. Everybody thought she was so funny and everybody was like rooting for her. But then the moment she got big, the moment she became successful, then everybody like switched. And it's like they're trying to bring her down now. It's like they build you up and they get you to the top. And then once you reach there, they tear you right back down. That's what I see going on with Cardi B right now. Like, they were okay with her when she was on their level. But now that she's big, now that she's successful, it's like, I don't know if it's jealousy or what, but it's like they want to bring her back down to their level. They can't deal with the fact that she made something of herself. I'm not saying Cardi B has like the best past or anything. She's done some very controversial things. She's said some very controversial things. But this is a woman who worked her way out of a stripping club. And she made something of herself. And instead of celebrating that, y'all keep trying to find ways to just tear her back down. Like, y'all won't be satisfied until she either kills herself or she goes back to stripping. That's what they want to see. They don't want to see people successful. They don't want to see people make something of themselves and advance themselves. They don't want to see people do good for themselves. I think it's just, they don't want to see people do better than them. And I just think it's really sad that people so desperately want to believe that this Offset baby story is true. Like, imagine sitting around just waiting for bad news about somebody's life because you just hate them so much. Like, your life has to be really unhappy for you to be like sitting around praying for somebody else's unhappiness. Like, if you were secure in your life, if you were happy about the way your life is, you wouldn't have time to wish bad on somebody else. But you know what, y'all? Tasha K, like I said, she's a liar. She makes stuff up. And if last night didn't prove that to y'all, then nothing will.
I'm a liar?
Anyway, so I just want to do like a mini review of Me Gusta while I'm here. Y'all, I like the song and I liked it a whole lot more than WAP. Like I told y'all, WAP was a little too vulgar for me, but this is more my style. And, I never heard of Anita before, and I don't understand Spanish, but the song is catchy. It has like this kind of merengue, kind of cha-cha-cha kind of vibe about it that it just makes you want to dance even if you don't understand what the hell they're saying. It's a really catchy song and it's already going viral on TikTok with people doing challenges and stuff, so I think it'll do well. But you know, y'all, I also saw the Barbs yesterday saying that Cardi B was copying Nicki Minaj and she's trying to work with Latin artists now to make a song like Tusa. And I'm like, you know, these Barbs really are delusional, okay? Because Cardi B has been working with Latin artists. She's had hits like I Like It, La Modelo, Dinero, Taki Taki. And, you know, these Barbs are out here acting like Cardi B copied singing in Spanish from Nicki Minaj. Cardi B is a whole Dominican woman. She's bilingual. She speaks Spanish. This is her culture. Nicki Minaj sang 2 lines in Spanish, and now they're saying Cardi copied Spanish from her. Like, I can't even. I can't. Anyway, y'all, go stream Me Gusta, okay? And tell me what you thought about the song. Tell me what you thought about Tasha K's lying ass, no receipt having video. And what you think about this mysterious recording that nobody heard and nobody knows exists. Just tell me what you think about this whole lying ass mess, okay? Let me know in the comments. Bye, guys, and thanks for watching.